My name is Maria Jose Flores. I'm from Mexico. I have a background in international relations, and I came to the University of Edinburgh to study the LLM in Human Rights. I think since high school, I've always known that I've been very interested in learning more about human rights. And from my bachelor in international relations, I started to study human rights from a legal perspective. So that's why I wanted to come here to learn a little bit more from the perspective of international human rights law. How can human rights be promoted in the world? Some of the aspects that I believe added the most value to the program were, for instance, the wide variety of courses and subjects available for students to choose and tailor our experience according to our interests, while also setting a common knowledge ground for everyone on international human rights law with the core course of the program. Also, I'd say something very useful was the way in which professors prompt discussions during the class. They always aim for the discussion to go way beyond the readings we make, and that really pushes the students, at least in my experience, to form our own criteria and be critical about the author's opinions, but also our own opinions. And I think that merges like in a perfect way with the reaching experience of listening and learning from our, like all of our classmates, all of who have very different cultural and academic backgrounds. I'm in love with Edinburgh. I mean, I think it's a very rich city in terms of history, and that's something I'm passionate about. In terms of architecture, it's full of culture, and it has the perfect balance between fun, which you have with all of the different pubs and the different independent cafes, and also you have beautiful sceneries. And something that I really appreciated is the calm and quiet life you can also get here if you choose to, and you feel very safe. Like you can walk on the streets at any time and you feel very, very safe. People are very welcoming, so yeah, I absolutely recommend it for anyone to come and live this experience here in Edinburgh. Well, I'm going back home, which is Mexico. Going back, I was working before in the private sector. I'm going back to the private sector, but I'm refocusing my role, and now I used to do something completely different and unrelated to human rights, but now I'm focusing on influencing the Mexican industry in particular into a more, to be more thoughtful about their responsibility regarding human rights. So that's my goal for now, and yeah, in that sense I think my master's has been and will be very useful.